That's wild, guys. A hangout stream on a Wednesday. No, I got usually my shifts at work don't let me do this. I was gonna do it tomorrow, but I actually got off work around. Um, I got done work at 11. I had to stay a little late to. They're still trying to get me pants, but yeah, I figured I would do that. Like, the thing I usually do every week, talking about just how stuff's going. I've also got my lunch here because I basically just got home. I actually, I'll go into this first before I talk about my week because I feel like I make this a different way than most people. So obviously, if we look at the top here, the instructions, it says, partially peel it back, boil water, put the water in it, with the flavoring already in it. Is that what I've been doing to make it a little different? I'll do exactly what it says, but I don't put the flavoring in. Then I drain the water. Like I strain it, and then I put the noodles back in the pot, mix the flavoring in, and then put it back in. And it's pretty good. And I have 2 more of these. I bought 5. I've gotten through. This is my 3rd one, so. Yeah, this is the vegetable flavor. I like it. I like the powder of it. That's the thing. Like, when it has the broth, I don't enjoy it as much. But doing the vegetable one as, like, the way that I did it, that's way better. So yeah, that's kind of why I was like, screw it. Like, I've got nothing better to do today, so I don't really care. Last time I did one of these streams was last Tuesday. So last Wednesday I went to work. I was still dealing with some of the drama that I've been going through about like a letter and people not wanting to do their jobs. That wasn't fun. But I worked again on Thursday, and I also got paid on Thursday. And so I worked at 5 p.m. So around noon I went to K-Town, I went to the mall, and I can't pick him up off the shelf because of just the way he's positioned. I'd have to take apart like half the shelf. I don't want to do that, but I got a new Wolverine X-Men 97 figure. I got the big one. It's like, yeah, it's roughly this big. Yeah, that's about as big as it is. So I did that. I got Subway for lunch, and then I went to work, and I stood up to my manager after everything, and basically told her, like, you need to do your job or quit your job, dude. So then afterward, I popped into, there's a grocery store in the same plaza that I work at. So I grabbed just a couple odds and ends because I was going to do a big grocery trip on the Friday. So I ended up grabbing, I grabbed 5 of these. I grabbed a big jumbo pack of Pop-Tarts. This is the only one that I've been eating them every day for breakfast, so it's only these raspberry ones left because I like raspberries most, so I saved them for last. I went strawberry, blueberry, raspberry, but they're left. I grabbed a thing of Fruitopia, but I already drank it all, so it's whatever. And I grabbed a bunch of different chip flavors and such, but they're all gone, so I can't really show you. They're in some of the other streams. I talked about them. What else did I grab? I think that's all I grabbed on that day. Yeah, it was. Because I didn't eat. Anyway, so then I went home and everything was chill. And then Friday, actually the one last thing I grabbed, it wasn't this specific brand, but I have been having the urge to drink again, and I have been clean since for a while now. Like I had a problem during the like 2 years I took off of YouTube, and that was actually part of why I quit YouTube. I can't go into full detail still, but my drinking problem had been one of the reasons I was like I can't do this right now. I had to step away. So when stuff gets tough and I get lonely and such, I end up wanting to go back into that. So I had the urge really bad, and I grabbed non-alcoholics, and I grabbed 4 tall boys. And I grabbed, that's what, and then I drank 2 of them when I got home. And then Friday I didn't work, but I did my big grocery shopping. Grabbed a couple extra snacks. I grabbed a couple of like frozen dinner items. Like a Hungry Man, a couple. I can't reach it from here, and I don't feel like grabbing it. But I grabbed 3 things of frozen mac and cheese that are a pound each. So 3 pounds of frozen mac and cheese. That's pretty cool to me. And then a 12 pack of more non-alcoholics, and then not this kind of stuff. It was actually the same brand that these noodles are. And then I got a chicken, like an actual whole roasted chicken, or chicken to roast. Anyway, I roasted a chicken. That's the point. And me and my buddy had that and hung out, and that was pretty awesome. That was a fun night. Saturday. What did I do Saturday? I didn't work Saturday. I can't remember. What day was Saturday? Give me a sec. I will look at what day Saturday was to figure out what I did on Saturday, so I can remember. I've also got notifications on my phone. Okay, I don't care about any of these servers that I'm in. And that's the Reddit poster I don't particularly care about. Oh, I changed one of my phone backgrounds. I've got Reddit on it now. That's pretty cool. But let me go to calendar to figure out what day Saturday was. Saturday was 22nd. Yeah, I genuinely can't remember what I did the 22nd. Oh wait, I do remember now. I remember now. Okay, it hit me. We had free busing day on that day. It was like you didn't have to pay for the buses, so I hung out with my friend again. They actually got. I meant to show you guys this before. I haven't gotten to. $5 at pawn shop in K-Town. I've had lots of copies of this game, so I can't remember if I've ever owned it on Xbox. I think I have, but yeah, I was happy to have another copy. Have it because I don't have it here right now. Like I don't have my PS4 or anything, so I might just do like a 360 vanilla walkthrough of Skyrim and see. We'll see, or just play it on my own. I think the coolest. Shut up. The coolest part to me. Well, first off, apparently there's a GameStop receipt from this game being purchased when it actually came out. That's kind of funny. I didn't even see this when Where is it dated? It's gotta be dated, right? Yeah, yeah. November 16th, 2011. $60 is when. That's wild. So, someone clearly never bought it. Never actually bought it. The coolest part of this whole thing to me, though, is that I actually have a map of Skyrim with this now, which I wish I could show you. I mean, if I picked up the laptop, I could, but I'm a bit of a nerd when it comes to, gaming maps. And also, this is not made out of, cheap paper, like those two are. I have Red Dead and 3 Grand Theft Auto ones over there. This one's made out of, actual like good paper. So I remember my dad had a map of Skyrim when I was a kid when the game first came out. And we actually played it on 360 when it was new. So getting to experience that again is going to be really cool. I might not bother streaming it because as much as I like to try and be myself on stream, I do notice that I try to play characters a bit more. Other than these streams, these are like the only times I don't. And I want to be able to just play the game authentically. Which, speaking of, so on Sunday, yeah, saw the same friend for the third day in a row. We just ended up getting McDonald's and hanging out for a bit. Only like an hour or two. I grabbed a couple extra little things that I had needed. Which was like there's the stuff that I couldn't carry home the first time. So I got some taco pops. I got these specific. This is where I got these ones, and then I tried different brands each time. And then we got a 2-liter Sprite. Actually, that was on Saturday. But yeah, point is, and then we got McDonald's, and then we hung out and I went home. I started playing Spore that day for the first time since I was probably like 3. My dad used to have it on his computer, and I really liked it. Excuse me. I really liked it. But I never played it on my own. I bought it during COVID as something to do, and then I never touched it. So I decided to play it, and I found it so calming that I ended up falling asleep and taking a nap. So I find that kind of to be quite honest. What else? Well, a bunch of bad stuff happened Sunday night that like really messed with me and actually had me like fearing for, but I'm not gonna get into that. And then I was supposed to work Monday, but I had to call in sick. I had like food poisoning or something. What else? Yesterday I was my big appointment day, as I've kind of talked about. I tried to jam them all into one day. So I did what I've done consistently and had to hop from appointment to appointment. And went from going from one to another, I saw some people who didn't like the friend. I bumped into the same friend who I had seen Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and Monday. Okay, so I bumped into him again by accident 5 days in a row, and we were like, oh, okay. I'm like, well, I'm going to this appointment if you want to like wait for me or something. So we did, and then we got on the bus, and he saw some people who I guess wanted to fight him or something. And there was some whole drama, but I'm fine, he's fine. Me and him aren't talking right now again, but because I had to look at him and be like, you're kind of the bad guy here. Like, you're wrong here. He didn't like being called out, so not great, but yeah. It got bad enough that I blocked him on blocked his phone number, but I still have him on Instagram, Discord, Facebook, so, though my Facebook is more personal, I don't really use it, but I have him, like, publicly on Instagram and Discord, so, we'll kind of see if he reaches out. I'm not texting him first because I'm not wrong for telling him, hey, you should apologize to him because what you did was wrong. And then I also shaved Sunday night, and then I ended up crashing on my dad's couch. Not really, like I didn't want to. But we sat down, we had a talk, we smoked a joint, we hung out, and we came to the idea that in September, at like end of August, I believe, but basically once I'm out of the place that I'm currently staying in, I'm gonna move back in with my dad, which is where I was during that break from YouTube. But it'll be me, it'll be my partner, and my cat. We'll all just be hanging out. My dad and I might even stream together. We'll see. indefinite, like there's no specific lease. Um, so pretty cool. And we're all working, paying rent. Like, it's not like I'm freeloading off my dad as a grown man. Like, no, we're basically, he can't afford the place he's currently in without a roommate, and I can't afford to get a place unless I move into some, like, renting a room, basically, right? So, you know what I mean? Like, he has an apartment, his rent's like 1,500 or something. I'm just throwing a random number out there. But his rent, him and his girl, him and my stepmom can't afford now just by themselves. But they're already leased to this apartment. I'm not leased to, well, I'm leased to this place, but that's like, I'm out at the end of the summer. But like, after that, like, I have to keep hopping from room to room. I don't have enough money to pay the full rent for the place. So I'm looking for a place to stay with somebody. He's looking for someone to stay in his place, and we were like, well, I mean, we're related and we know how each other work. Like, that'd be better for us. So, yeah, we're all gonna do that. I'm gonna take my old room back, which is cool. The only thing that is kind of sucky is my sister won't have her room anymore, but she's been more than willing to give it up before. She's a good kid. My sister's great. I found out yesterday about the Dr. Disrespect situation, and it's sad because that's my dad's favorite streamer. He wasn't mine. I never had an interest in him. Like, there was always something about him that I got that was like, I find it weird, okay? There's, whether it's a YouTuber or streamer or a celebrity or something, no matter who it is, if I get an ick about them and I'm like, I don't like this person, they always turn out to be some kind of bad person. There's times that's not the case too, though. Like, growing up, Skydays Minecraft was my favorite YouTuber. But the older I've gotten, the better I've gotten at seeing these kind of red flags or having that radar go off. So when Dr. Disrespect, like, literally admitted to what he did, I'm like, yeah, I'm not shocked. It just sucks because now my dad's like, fuck. Like, I don't know if he knows. I haven't talked to him about it, but I'll do it when I probably see him again or something. But, yeah. Tomorrow, I don't get paid tomorrow. I get paid on Friday. So my plan, and all of my pay is going to rent. So my partner's gonna send me some money for groceries and such, because I've got 3 days of breakfast. I've got 3 days of lunch because I've got 2 more of these cups, and then another pound of mac and cheese, of frozen mac and cheese, and then I've got, which those are a steal, by the way. Like, the price for those I think was like $2.99 for a pound, and they fill you up. Like, my whole day of appointments, all I ate before I left was 2 raspberry Pop-Tarts and then the mac and cheese, and I didn't feel hungry the whole rest of the day. When my friend saw me, he had a bag with some Taco Bell in it, and he offered me a taco, and I ate it. But other than that, like, that is all I ate Tuesday, and I was fine all the way up until I went to bed, and then I was like, ooh, and I snacked on my honey butter Lay's, and then it was good. So those are a good investment. I'm definitely gonna buy those again. I also like these more than the Mr. Noodle vegetable noodles, funny enough, or like more than like the brand name ones. I actually think that, at least for the vegetables, I haven't tried the other flavor ones, but I like the flavor of this one. It's very different from most. But yeah, what should we do? I look so skinny when I do that. My arms are not that small. I have muscle going. I wear clothes that make me look smaller. What else should I talk about? Because it's only been like 20 minutes, and I've already basically been over my whole week without giving like super personal details away, which I don't like doing. I think I'm getting fat. my hair. There. Turning this on. I'm not really sure what else to talk about here. There isn't really much that I can think of. I cracked my knuckle, or not even my knuckle, my arm. What the fuck there? Was I doing the tan line? Wait. Why does it look like I have a tan line? Do I? Oh my god, I do. I don't see it in real life as much. I guess it kind of starts around. Yeah. I didn't realize I have a tan. Oh my god, I need to get out, like, with my work uniform more. You just start going out in tank tops more often, because, like, that's hilarious. I've never really had that. Especially because I've always been more of a tan dude, so it's really funny because seeing a visible tan line on me, that's wild. Though I don't wear sunscreen, so. Shut up. I'm trying to think about if I switch scenes. No. There's no. Okay, so for some reason it's only on this scene that my webcam works. I don't know why OBS does this, because this is usually the scene I use for my capture card, but it only works. The only one that I can use my face cam on, but if I had the capture card set up, I wouldn't be able to use the face cam, so that's really confusing. You didn't see that. That's fine. Just trying to edge myself closer to the back of the wall so that I'm uncomfortable. It's gonna work. Better if I like. Oh. Yeah, that's not good. Now this is the notification I want to answer. Oh my fucking god, I know. Oh god, I forgot that Tonska made a new ASDF movie. Or ASDF, I don't know which one is supposed to be pronounced as. But, I used to always just call it ASDF when it fixed it back. But I forgot that, that they made that, and now I'm like, oh no. No bitches. Keep looking at my cat and going, no testicles. Looking at him off on like a video call too. That's the funny part. Like, wow. Speaking of video calls, I got a screenshot of him on a Discord call. I also got this. I got this kind of interesting picture of a sunrise through foggy glass. Some foggy glass graffiti this morning, and then yeah, it's me on video call, and then the cat is saying hi to me on the video call because he's hilarious. He's a very funny little guy. He is the funny. I also saw this of the EV Evolutions. I got this really funny meme about caramelizing onions, which is me as hell, to be honest. coming from her work already. I'm not gonna show you guys this full image because I feel like it'll get me in trouble, so I will just show you her face. She's so pretty. I love her. I got this really good picture of my aunt's dog. So, and then this was a chill ass cat at PetSmart. Anyway, I'm not gonna go through my whole camera roll because to be honest, most of it's just nudes of Liv. Like, I have 120 gigs and probably 30 of it is just nudes. Everybody do the flop. God, I forgot she grew up in that too. Fuck man. Okay, here's something. Oh yeah, that's some news I found out. Somebody who, when I was gone, was trying to get with my partner. He's dead, so that's funny. And I shouldn't laugh, but he was a genuine, like, pervy piece of shit, so I mean, I can't really help but laugh that he's gone. And I thought it'd be really funny to write, like, is this the whole thing? Or is this, no, there's like 3 different drafts, so I have no idea which one is technically the full thing. So, but I'll show you, I won't like show you the whole thing, but like, there's a lot of, I wrote some bars just dissing, not even just him, but like, just everybody who I've had problems with over the last few years. I'm gonna probably, if I ever make it into a real song, I'm gonna call it Death Note. Because it's a song about people I hate after one of them died, being like, I wish you were next and this is why. You should normalize carrying your garbage in your pockets, then forgetting it's there in the middle of the live stream. That's a great idea. That was a great idea to throw something that I knew wouldn't have the force to land in the. Oh my god, everything's falling apart, guys. My whole life is over. I don't know, my pillow's not over there anymore. I'm dying. Normally, for these kind of streams, I use my mic, my actual stereo mic. But that thing has not been working at all. And it's gotten to a point where it's like, it's actually useless. Like, it's not, I'm probably just gonna throw it out. Or see about, like, it doesn't have a mic cover. It doesn't have a mic stand. Like, it is, I don't think even giving it to, like, a store or something, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't think it's worth even, like, putting on, I don't even think putting it on Kijiji would be worth it, because it's just nothing. Hello! But yeah, so, that's why I'm not using the better mic, and I'm just using the default one that I have here, because yeah, mine's broken. Like, I was trying to record more music, and like every line would just cut in and out, and it was like, it sounded like I was on a Discord call with bad internet, but I wasn't using internet at all. So it is literally my mic. Something's up with the cord with it specifically. It's, I think one of the insides of it is broken. I'm sorry, I made a really dumb dad joke to a friend of mine, and now I'm like, that was a and like that was funny. It shouldn't have been that funny, but they said their cat accidentally fell in the bathtub, and I said, "Damn, that's a wet ass pussy." Um. What are these streams usually like? Not much different than what they are right now. I usually just sit and talk about my week. But I did that part already. But I usually do one a week. I recap. I talk about stuff. They're usually done Tuesdays or Thursdays. They're never. But I got off work early today. Like my shift wasn't a night shift. It was a morning shift for once. So I was able to do it today. So I already talked about the week. I'm kind of just chilling and trying to figure out. Kind of just hanging out. Like there's no pressure, but yeah, I usually just sit and chill. Like I said, I usually have. I can probably find it. It's probably right here. I think it's over here. Creaky. Oh, bed. Shut up. What the? Okay, well, I don't know where it is, and I'm leaving. But I usually have a different mic that's like an actual high quality mic, and I'm here holding it, talking like I'm on like a show. But it's not working. Like it's actually, I might even have already thrown it out because of how garbage it's working. So it's I'm just using this, like, sitting here. That's a fact, though. Sorry, I made the wet ass pussy joke, and my friend goes, "That's literally your girlfriend." I'm like, I know. Let me just put this in the recycle. And since I'm over here, I might as well put that stuff in there. There we go. I told myself to get down to one a day for those, so I'm just going to grab my water bottle that I have at work and drink from here. I found out something really random today. So I have 2 deodorants. It's something I think I've talked about in a previous stream. I always buy 2 deodorants, no matter what. 2 different scents, too. And some people have been like, why? Well, I'm not a small guy. I'm not fat per se. I mean, because I got a stomach now. But even when even before I had moved in with my partner and had I actually had abs going and stuff, I was still never small, specifically in the waist and they have to make custom made uniform pants for me that still haven't come in yet because I'm too big for those specifically. So I have to take a stick of deodorant to my legs a lot of the time, so I don't, a few microphones? But yeah, or deodorant sticks. But I have to deodorant my thighs and stuff specifically. It's something that I never used to do, but my partner told me about it actually. Because she has to do the same thing because she has thick thighs and they saved my life. So she told me to do that. So I always get a stick, and then right now I've got a spray deodorant that I got it Christmas of last year, and I haven't finished it because I had a giant box worth of hygiene. I still have tons of it, but I haven't. This is the last of the deodorants there. But it's really funny because the deodorant that I use on my pits, the spray one, is sea spray, but the other one is ocean surf, and I didn't do any of that on purpose. It just is. I didn't even think about it. One of them I got for my mom for Christmas, and the other one I bought at the grocery store 3-4 days ago, and it just hit me today. Because I always went, oh, these 2 scents seem to complement each other really well. What the hell? And then I realized because they're both meant to be ocean scents, and I'm like, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. I never really thought about it. The other one I had was Kraken Guard of the spray one, but I've used it all already too. I feel like that would have been well with the ocean surf too. So, I gave myself. I'm not flipping you off. I gave myself a really bad cut on my middle finger I was making homemade chili, and I was trying to open a can of beans, and specifically red beans, and the metal, one of the, I guess, sharp part is, and it didn't just cut either. It like stabbed a little. It was bleeding for a while. I had to wear gloves at work today because I was like, yeah, this could get infected, and I don't want to. I work in food, right? I'm a chef, so I don't want to have that mess with me and like or get the food ruined or anything. Because I'm very particular about that. Also, because I'd get fired if I wasn't. But I am always particular about that. Like my partner went to make potatoes and eggs one time for breakfast, and I was like, they put the raw potatoes in the same pan as the raw egg, and I'm like, well, you just contaminated it. I'm like, no, 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 like I'm not eating now. I'm not a big germaphobe. Like, I wish I could say that I'm like big on cleaning. I don't. Like, there's mess there. There's mess over there. Behind the camera is not that bad. Just a couple little things. But that was also because last night I kind of had like a big like I need to clean my room. So, but I used to keep the big piles of recycling behind where the camera is. But it is still behind the camera, but it's more that way than that way. And it's all bagged up and nice. So the only thing behind the camera that's really a mess is my work uniform on the floor. And boom, that's dealt with. I think what else do I need to get done today? In terms of like actually doing things. Really, I think the only things I need to do today, I should probably take my garbage out and my recycling, or at least my garbage because the recycling's not full yet. I should probably, like, realistically speaking, as an adult, I should probably like sweep and mop my room and do a whole bunch of like I'm waiting. I'm probably gonna do it tomorrow. Like that sounds like I'm procrastinating, but I have nothing going on tomorrow. Like, and especially because I'm doing the chill stream today, I'm not gonna do one tomorrow because I do them once a week in the summer. I do them like I try to do a stream. I used to every other day, but then once June hits until September, it's like just like once a week. And most of my streams are like gaming usually for my channel. I'm just kind of life's weird right now, so I'm not doing things as the same as usual. But I have nothing tomorrow, so like the only 2 or 3 things I'm gonna do tomorrow is like I'm going to go to. I have a package at a PO box I have to pick up. There's shoe inserts because I have a birth defect, so I can help myself with work. I'm gonna be going to Walmart to basically look at all the prices and make my shopping list with what I know I'm gonna have for groceries. Which I'd have to talk to my partner about, like off camera, obviously. And then I probably would come back after doing those 2 things and just deep clean the room, like take the garbage and recycling out, organize the little bit of clutter that's over here and here because it's bothering me. Like it's really just my uniforms are stacked up over there. Got a reusable bag that has some like what I just had to carry downstairs to make my lunch. But over here's where it's at because there's reusable bags that are empty. There's like it's literally this one spot that like is giving me the ick. And I'm like so close to just breaking down and cleaning it and being like, screw it. But it gives me something to do tomorrow other than to just play Spore and watch YouTube. So, it's really funny because when I first moved into this place, I was so. Here, I'll actually show you guys. Like, I'm not gonna show a whole bunch, but here's my Texas Chainsaw poster and a couple of my figures. I just thought that was cool. But anyway, I got here and I didn't have a table, so I couldn't set up my Xbox or TV, and I was like pissed about it. Yeah, that would help, admittedly. But yeah, I was so like adamant that I was like, everything sucks until I have my Xbox set up. I eventually got a table from the thrift store, set it all up, and then went, I haven't touched it. It's 26, it's like 23 days later, and I only now set up my smart TV. Like, actually started signing into the Wi-Fi and stuff. And I thought that was really fun. Looking that, like, yeah, I was so adamant that this is like the only way I can feel better about having to have moved away from my partner for the summer. But so I need to do laundry. That's another one. At least I think I do. This is my clean laundry basket, and I'm trying to. If I have more pairs of boxers, then I can like tell it to. I do need to put this into my. They gave me these, my work. They're my uniform pants. The problem is this is the second pair they've given me, and they're too small still. In the waist, like I said, I've got not a very small waist. Um, cool. So yeah, I'm just gonna go through this right now and figure this out. Okay, so where is my backpack? I actually need that real quick too. There it is. This is the backpack I take to work, so I'm like, a little bit cool keychain. I'm actually really hyped for the new Deadpool. Like, you guys can't see it because they're both behind the camera, but I've got two of the posters already for the movie. So if the movie bombs, I'm gonna be sad. But I think I'm supposed to return these uniform pants to my work because they didn't fit. I told them several times that they didn't fit, and they were like, okay, we'll just keep them for now, and then we're ordering you new ones. And then they said they won't be until next week, which next week I work Monday, Wednesday, and then, like, I don't work this Sunday, but I work after this Sunday. It's Monday, Wednesday, and then not until the next Sunday. So, kind of weird, but that also, and I think I'll do the next hangout stream on the Tuesday of that week because I don't have anything going on. Which then leaves Thursday, Friday, and Saturday to basically just do nothing, which is gonna be nice. I'll probably try, like I said, keep doing more cleaning, maintaining general stuff. Like, I wear an undershirt under my work uniform. I know not everybody does, but I like to just because I'm not a small person. Like, it makes me feel more comfortable to have something comfortable underneath. So I have two different undershirts that I usually kind of cycle through. And so this is one of them. This is the one I'm probably going to wear next week. It's Toronto Raptors. So I'm going to put that over separately. I'm just kind of going through this basket to be like, do I have enough or do I need to get them all done today? Because with the summer, I can't wear like this at all. This is my favorite hoodie. But I don't wear hoodies right now. It's the summer. I used to wear them in the summer a lot, specifically when I was a teenager. But I realized the negative side to that is being hot all the time. And with my figure, I'm not really able to maintain that kind of thing. So yeah, they gave me two pairs of pants here that both wouldn't go over my waist. So they have to now give me ones for the third time because this is the third pair they've given me. This is the second set they've given me that didn't fit. So, yeah, make it make sense, I guess. I don't care about these. These one over here. I haven't worn this shirt yet, but I also don't remember even having this shirt. Like, I didn't know it was mine. This shirt's cool. I think I'm gonna keep this shirt over here because there's a good chance that I actually should wear this shirt. I still don't think this even is my shirt, so I might actually just throw it out. I think it's my friend's shirt, and who knows what's on it with him. This probably dirty. I don't even know why it's here. And then okay, so I've got socks, which is so that's like cool. That's good at least. But I don't have any boxers it seems, so I am going to have to do laundry. So rip to me, I suppose. Yeah, I went through them a lot faster than I thought I did. But it's good to stay on top of that, so I'm not wearing the same sweaty stuff and being gross. Is this the uniform shirt that I didn't wear? I think so. So I think putting this with where did I just put this? There it is. This in the Raptors shirt because they're clean still, so I don't have to worry about smelling like specifically eggs today because I did a little cooking eggs today. I was on the breakfast shift. So a lot of eggs had to be cooked. But as of right now, or not, yeah, as of right now, no matter what, I do need to clean this specific pair of jeans because this is the one that I've been wearing, ones I've been wearing to work. If I ever end up having to quit this job or I get fired or something, I'm probably throwing these jeans out because they have been through a lot more than probably any other pair. And my wallet is in those jeans. But yeah, like so. These shirts are both dirty. Like there's no question about that. And this, even the shirt I'm wearing, should probably be washed. Like realistically speaking, it probably should. It could use it for sure. And like, oh, there you go. All the clutter's kind of been contained to one side, for the most part. Behind the camera is just some crumbs that need sweeping. That's really it. This side of me, I just need to take these bags out, put them in the bin, which they're not full yet. There's plastic, cardboard, cans, and garbage. The garbage bin's over there, but then these are the recycling. They're not full yet, so I'm not too worried about it. I'll wait, like, I'll probably do it Thursday or Friday, like, something like that. So it's just this side of me that needs a big clean. She's checking the budget now for my groceries. I already asked her. Because she has to send me the money or else I would be able to do it myself, but it's her money, not mine this time. What if I get two of these eggs? I don't care what either of those do. It's one plate. I guess the best thing to do right now, before I even start with laundry, because I have all day, but I'm not going to procrastinate. I'm going to stop being lazy. Is to go through what's over here. So I know I shouldn't like clean the stream, like I know that's like boring, but my brain is like having an OCD. I do have OCD. It's just I have OCD, but I also go through really bad depressive episodes regarding other stuff. So I'm either excessively cleaning my room or having touched it in a week. So this specific bag here is my bag with like my pots, my pans, like all that stuff. That is what I've been using it for since I got here. That's the bag it was packed in when I moved. So that's where this is all going to stay. And I refuse to accept otherwise. Okay, cool. Walmart bag is garbage because it smells weird. That's really the only reason. But I've got my dish soap here, my sponge. I don't really know where to put the sponge for now. Let's look at it. I'll put it on top of it. It's not doing that. And then the laundry. My apron for work needs to be washed, but I'm gonna put it over here for now just to keep it safe. And then these are a bunch of reusable bags that I use for grocery shopping, but I'm gonna go grocery shopping Friday, so they should be going in my backpack realistically. However, I have those pants in that backpack for now, unless I find like another way to do this, which I think the best way to do that would be if I took these folded pants out and I put them somewhere where they wouldn't go missing. I'm just struggling to figure out where that is, especially since I don't work again until Monday, which is a while away at least. Enough that I'll already need to be putting my meal plan groceries up here, so I don't have room to put them up. What are you? What are you supposed to do? Oh, I already knew about this. Go away. I don't really know. Let's see. I think it'd be better to leave the pants in there and swap them out when I actually go grocery shopping. So I'll take all of these bags that I use when I go grocery shopping and put them in a spot where I'm going to come over here. That would work. That works fine for now. And this one's garbage anyway, so I have to tie that leg up soon. Where did I put my phone? There you are. Oh, okay, that's actually more than I had before. Yeah, I found the microphone I've been trying to talk about. This is the mic I usually use when I've been streaming, but it really just doesn't work at all. I mean, right now it's clearly a little disconnected, but like, it's really funny because this wasn't my mic. Like, once again, I can't really go into a whole bunch of detail about it. But this mic, I didn't buy this mic, and I didn't expect to see it in my luggage when I moved. But when I moved out of that person from my past house, I don't know if they felt bad or if they accidentally gave me the mic. But either way, I've had the mic since. But unfortunately, it just doesn't work. So I'm unfortunately going to have to throw it out, which just really sucks because I don't like doing that. And it's going to most likely, I think it would go in the recycling, right? Because it's metal, so it would probably go in the aluminum can. Or would it be better to leave it in just the garbage? I don't really know. I'll put it over here for now, and I will keep it kind of organized. nice not worrying about that kind of thing. Because like when I first moved here, I was just getting the 4 packs from the dollar store. But like, I'm getting, this is Costco. My grandpa gave me 2 6 packs. I've gone grocery shopping twice. Not had to grab toilet paper. But not this roll. And then I've still got a whole other 6 pack going now. So like, I feel really happy about that because I'm probably not gonna have to get it until mid July basically. You know what? Can you smell that? Because I actually really want to wear you because I'm pretty sure I won if you won your team. No, it's fine. Hold on. I have to Google it. I'm pretty sure we won last night because I watched it and it seemed like we did. If we didn't, I'm gonna be sad because we were 9-2 when I fell asleep on the game. So I'll probably wear it tomorrow or even today. We'll see. Oh, so we've got another game tonight. Is that what I'm looking for? No. Kind of. Games? Yes, games. Yeah, we won yesterday. That's awesome. Because we were on a, let me count here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 game losing streak. And then we won. So that's rip. But yeah. I mean, I'm definitely gonna watch that. I'm gonna watch that game. I'm gonna try and watch it tonight to see if we can keep winning. I doubt it, but we'll see. Yeah, this one was annoying and sad, and I'm gonna pick this over. This is another reusable bag. Because I have this like chest thing, is what it looks like. It's like a treasure chest almost, full of reusable wooden utensils, and one of them is like spoons, and they're wrapped up a certain way. The wrapper thing came undone, and so now I'm just sitting here going, oops, because there's just spoons in a half-assed shaped pile over here. I'm kind of over here like oops. So it would be better if I fixed that. That's the other thing. I got a nice big like deluxe pack worth of this stuff, which helps because I don't think I'm gonna have to go get like wooden or plastic silverware again for a while either. So I've been trying to make more. I'm not gonna say investments, but smarter financial choices like that. Like instead of buying a bunch of food and then a couple of hygiene things and then running out. No, I'm actually focusing on. Okay, yeah, this food looks yummy, but if I don't have the utensils, I'm not going to be able to eat it. So, like, let's look at utensils. Just trying to keep that kind of stuff in mind. So, I don't do a lot of like homemade cooking, to be honest. I do a lot of like ramen and fast food, like Subway or McDonald's or friggin' ramen, Subway, McDonald's, canned goods. Like I don't really like. I haven't cooked other than I made some interesting egg dishes one time while here, and that was it. So, to be fair, I don't get it. Like it's a lot more expensive to go raw ingredients, and I also get really tired afterwards as a chef because my job is a chef. So it's like I already have that like not passion lessening or anything, but now it's like, oh, I just did this for 8 hours today. I don't really want to come home just to keep doing that. So, there we go. That's the spaghetti part. That's fine. And then I still got reusable, or like, still got plastic cups that I got when I first got here. And bowls, I'm pretty good on those. I've also got got still got toothpaste. Yeah, let me. Why did you do it here? I was looking for you the other day. I also like. I'm getting a little bit low on the toothpaste I've got, but I've got a whole other tube of the same toothpaste, so I'm fine. Should probably watch Bean Star. Yeah, so this one's garbage. This one should be fine if I give it basically a little rinse. So it should be fine. So. No doubt this one's garbage, unfortunately. You, Mr. Phone. Okay. That's. There we go. Everything's clean, man. Like, well, more or less. Like, there's still stuff. There's always going to be stuff. But it's not like I'm washing the same plastic spoon 8-9 times a day like I was with like for like a good week. And then what I've been doing with my sponge since I keep it with me is keeping it in a basically a leftover something. I've been putting it. I've got a drawer under my bed, right, where I keep most of like just the random ass hygiene stuff. I think I do. Yeah. So I put in here, I put the dish soap in there, and I usually put my shampoo and stuff in there. I don't even know where my shampoo went. That's sad, actually. I should be knowing those things. And these are just hygiene stuff, so it's like I don't grab them every day. But I do use my shampoo pretty often. So now I'm confused. What is it now? Is that it? Okay, that is it. Okay. I got worried. I found it. So I think I did. Yes, I did. Okay. This is awkward because I didn't realize that I left this all in here. This pack of razors, I think, is empty. Yeah, there's just this one left. And then still got the same shaving cream. The same soap, which I'm gonna leave here. Same aftershave I've been using for a while. And then there's my shampoo, and then this is garbage. However, where is the new pack of razors right now? I know that I did. So was I really stupid and misplaced them? But I actually, that sounded familiar. No, I'm just trying to figure that out because I bought a 12-pack of razors for literally $2.99. So they're probably not great ones, but I still would like to know where the hell they went. They're probably buried under here somewhere. I also bought a mouse pad forever ago, and I haven't even opened it because honestly I have no use to. Like, I don't have an individual mouse. I wanted to get one. My friend said he could give me one that he had, and he never did. And I kind of just learned to live without it. So. But yeah, I really enjoy doing these streams and being able to like interact with people and be myself without feeling like I needed to hide facts about myself or work on being like a character of myself, like a version of myself that's not fully me. Like, there's obviously gonna be stuff I can't talk about. But like, grown man sleeping with stuffed animals. Can you see the flag on my wall, bro? I was a grown man sleeping with a stuffed shark. Fun Mr. Shark, bro. Very original name. I don't know. Okay, so everything seems to be pretty fine and well. I mean, for the most part, it's literally now it is at this point just the crumbs and such on the floor, and then this over here, which I will do when it gets here. Which I grab the plastic bag here that has I say Friday around that time it'll be full. Ew. But this that's nuts. I don't know, but I don't really want to know either. Like, no matter what I don't want to know. Probably this. Alright, let me get some sound on. I'm running this garbage bag out while we're here, and then I will probably come back and do this weekend. And then I should be good actually. Like, I mean, I don't have a mop with it here. Like, if I took like just a sponge to my floor, it would probably be gross. So I'm just going to try and clean up some of the like ground clutter. A lot of it's not even like a sweep per se. It's just like stuff that like tags from stuff that fell on the floor and stuff where you can go over it. Whatever you call it. I'll just get it in the garbage bag. Basically throw all of that in there. And then once I'm done all of that, I'm going to start the laundry, and I would continue the stream, but we're past. I like to do at least an hour, which is why I've kind of looked for stuff to do. Talked to my therapist on like yesterday, so that's something I forgot to mention. But the next one on Tuesday, I'll probably talk about my groceries and like whatever. So talk about anything interesting and such. So yeah. soap that I bought in like my first night living here, right? I didn't realize that the tap had a open close setting, and I just thought it was broken, and I kept taking it off, pouring it on my hands, and then washing my hands. I'm kind of stupid. You can't tell. Okay. I don't have air freshener anymore, but I used to have some. I'm gonna be getting that, not this birthday trip, but probably the next one. What I'll probably do until then is use my cologne as like an air freshener. If I could do that, I'm noticing this smell now that I put that out and that was the problem. Yeah, you guys are just gonna chill here for now. I am going to take garlic bag. I am getting low on them, so I'm going to have to grab some on Friday for sure. Like that's gonna have to be added. But I bought these on my first day of living here, so I'm kind of shocked that they lasted this long, to be fair. So I mean, that's fine. Yeah, I've only got one area that needs to be cleaned up, but it already feels like 10 times better. So it goes to show you like how much. Like, yeah. The thing is, I usually did clean a little bit every day. Like that is what I used to do. But then it became that it kind of became if my mental health wasn't good enough, then I wouldn't clean. And because of everything that's going on in life, and my mental health's like up and down. So some days it can be like a week where my room is perfect, and then 2 weeks where it's not, and then 3 days where it's perfect, and then a day where like it's kind of just depends. So. another bag for like get some cardboard done just for recycling and then laundry. So. Like actually doggies. My knees are like genuinely awful. Like I'm not kidding. I mean, we need to get this back to the perfect. They can barely smell it. Okay. So it's seeming like I do need to scrub the floors because of an unforeseen problem that is not my fault. And it seems to be a problem that is going to continue. Even that is still so. one drawer with it. So I need to read that until like Friday morning, basically, the Thursday after I've done my stuff, essentially. Friday morning, mostly, yeah. So that's gonna be sucky for you. What other stuff can I figure out with? I'm sure I can think of a few things that help make this room so clean. My wrist suddenly decided it wanted to get out really bad. This is why I hate the birth defects in my hands that walk up when I clean. I don't think I can finish. Even just moving my phone hurts too much, bro. clearly. Good to know it's clean though. This over here is a little. I gotta get the laundry done before I can clean it, but yeah. This is gonna stay here. This is fine. I gotta turn the light on. We're gonna stay here. Literally, this is the uniform I'm currently using, so I think, I mean, yeah, it's obviously going to be in road number one, but I'm going to use the other uniform for the next, like, for that Monday, Wednesday, and Sunday. Or at least for the Monday. This is the other undershirt. It's Deadpool. It's definitely going to end up getting thrown out by the end of all this, too. Phew. Where did I find those? My pissing me off too much to care about that specific thing. touching of health is available. Were you fighting? I'm at peace now. thunderstorm boys. You know what that means? Time to close my window. Okay, I finally feel like I can calm down now. My brain has finally accepted that the threat of danger is gone. The room is clean. We're okay. Thank fucking God. Okay. I'll come back here once I've taken my laundry down there and I don't know what I'll do. It's only 3 o'clock, so it is not time for dinner by any means. It's more of like gaming or YouTube time, really, like just chilling. So that's what I'll do. Sorry, I think I might end this room when I come back. We'll see. is off, obviously. I've figured out what I want to do. I don't know if it'll work very well, and if it doesn't, then rip, but hopefully it works. But I am going to go refill my water. Successfully. I'm shocked. Okay, so we're gonna go over to this nest of unknown species. That's what we're gonna go for. I'm gonna mute the mic because I don't think you guys can hear me really that well anyway.